Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode number 15 of the Malaysian Student Podcast. Today, we'll be talking about vaccination and what happened during our vaccination day. And as everyone knows, that Malaysia is, having one of the worst hit countries from COVID-19. So, yes, if you guys haven't had your vaccination yet, be sure to go and have your vaccination. And for those who already had their vaccination, bagus dia. Alright. Moving on. Today I'll be joined by Vichy.
Hello, everyone.
And for the fourth time, Singru.
Yes, it's me again. I've been here for like 1,000 of times. God, man.
Yeah. Okay. So vaccination day. I think I should start first because I was one of the first to arrive at our school. Yes,
Yeah.
we had our vaccination at our school. My vaccination appointment was at 8 a.m., which was very early. I woke up at 6:30 in the morning, which is something I haven't done in months.
Good job, man.
The detachment from reality.
Yes.
By the way, I'm gonna add something here. I'm also the same time as Kohao, but I woke up at 7.
Wow. And I have to add here, my appointment was on 8 and my appointment was 8:30. And the time I woke up was 8 a.m. So you can from the time you can judge who is always early and who is always late.
Yeah, so I reached, so appointment was 8 a.m. and obviously you have to be there like 15 to 30 minutes earlier. So I reached our school at 7:30, which was very, very early. And by the time I go ahead and register and everything, I was second in line. The first person was someone else. I don't recognize the person in front of me. Probably on some other classes.
I'm genuinely surprised someone managed to wake up earlier than you and because you woke up 1.5 an hour before the appointment and someone still beat you to the first. Oh man.
Well, maybe that
Crazy.
guy just live beside the school. Like, I'm gonna have my vaccination tomorrow, or I'm gonna sleep in my car. I'm gonna arrive school. By the time I woke up, then I can get my injection. Okay, nice.
Oh man. Punctuality, yeah? At a different level.
Yeah, and then and then just wait there for our, what's that station? Station 3, right? To
Station 3, yeah.
Yeah, to officially register. Yeah.
Yes.
Because before that, station 3 is to just station 2 is to get our number lah.
Station 2 was consultation, where they briefed us on the personnel from they're from KMM, right? KMM, right?
Station 2 meh?
Yes, station 2. Yes, station 1 registration. Our teachers were there. We just write down our
they just
fill up the form.
Like scan my sejahtera and make sure like we have our things with us. And then
yes, sorry, I lost track. Sorry, right? That was station 1.
Station 1, and then we move over to station 2, and then to our school hall.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, and then while waiting there, I was waiting for like about 5 to 10 minutes, and then finally I see a familiar face. Yeah, first person I saw was Guodong. Yeah, who is, I don't know why I say was, is a close friend of mine.
Past tense, okay. Mate, we have to talk after this podcast session.
I'm sorry, I meant to say is.
Guodong, if you're listening to this, take a note. Take note.
Yeah, I saw him. I saw him first, and then after that I was looking at my phone, and then behind me I heard
Me?
Yes, the voice of Sigru. And then I was like, oh, she's here already.
No, problem is something is very funny, you know. I knew that Godong was in front of me because by the time I arrived school, he walked down from his car. I was like, whoa, this timing, best of the best. I finally have someone to like
Disturb.
no
Nag.
someone to like because I don't like being alone. So I was like, oh, I finally have a friend together with me. Okay, nice. Okay. I was like, okay, fine. Okay. Then I went into the school hall. Then the first sight is like, oh, Golong is sitting at there. I was like, oh, hello. Then I was laughing. But problem is, throughout this few months, haven't go to school. I think my sinus being weaker and weaker. Seriously.
Your what?
Guo is like
Sight.
1 meter,
sight.
just like 1 meter away from me, but I can't see his face. God.
Can see my back only.
Yeah, no. I mean, he.
You don't recognize.
My mom told me that guy in front just waved you. You know, I was like, did he did? Then I see your back. Why this guy's back
Very familiar.
very familiar, but I can't think who is it I was like, is it Guo Hao?
I see you by your back, mate.
I was like, is it
And
Guo
then
Hao?
I received a message.
Then I messaged him. Where are you? He was like,
Right in front of you.
I arrived already. I was like, I mean, are you at school or what? He's like, in front of you. When I saw that, I was like, oh shit. Oh god. This is very awkward. Then I called him. Go how. Then he turned back.
For
then
her
I know,
IG.
okay.
Oh
Okay.
my
Then I saw, oh,
goodness.
that is Go How.
But mainly for her IG.
Mainly
Yeah,
for IT.
mainly for my IG. Personal account, okay?
Everything has its own purpose. But I have to say, I got the pitiest luck. Because I have
don't
to
really
say,
have
because
a
all
lot
of my
friends.
man,
Together with you.
that just sounded like I don't have any friends.
Don't worry, I'm your friend.
So the prettiest thing was all of my classmates, mostly most of my classmates, if not all, had appointment at 8 a.m. When I look at my message, right, it said 8:30. I was like, okay, maybe they will still be there. I really hoped people won't be very early. But it seems everyone was early. The moment I entered station 1, where they scanned Sejatra and then went to station 2, it was quite a long walk. And then I suddenly heard someone screaming my name.
Rishi! I'm your fan, Rishi! And Rishi was like looking at the wall, looking at the ceiling. Where is it from? Then he saw me in the car, waving him. Hi!
I was genuinely surprised because my mom and I weren't expecting to see anyone. I thought even if I see people, they would say hi. I didn't expect to hear.
Did you expect such enthusiasm?
Never. I never expected. But Sigru, it's normal when it's with Sigru, but just always like the
Energetic.
how do I call it? Like Christmas that has a very bright star on the top of the Christmas tree. Something like that.
Okay,
everything else is very like colorful, but on top she's the brightest one. Like welcoming everyone. I was like, oh yes, hello, beef. And then I went in for the fourth station. Oh my goodness, no one was there. I didn't see a single person I know from our batch. Not batch, our class.
How late were you?
I was at there 8:45. Yeah.
Yeah.
8:45. No one was there. Not a single person. Or I saw from 4. Not from 4. Sorry. I saw from 5, from 3 students, but I never saw one person from our class.
You were meant to be there at least 15 minutes earlier, and then you went there 15 minutes late past your appointment.
Yeah, you don't have to rub the salt on my wound.
Actually, if you're early for a little bit lah.
I would have seen everyone.
You would meet Winnie or
Winnie was
a lot
there.
of yeah.
Yeah,
Winnie was there.
a lot of people
A lot
were
of our
8
friends.
a.m. A lot of people were 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Alamak, I'm very sorry for not being very early, Winnie.
So you're gonna be early for the second night.
No,
Okay.
I'm very sure. I have decided. Even though if my appointment is late at 8:30, like next time, I'm going to come there 8 o'clock. At least I can see all of you, right? Hey,
by the time you arrive, that time, you won't hear my voice in the car. You will hear my voice from the whole MPH. I'll be like, Rishi! And the echo, boom, boom, boom.
Oh, no. Is that a nightmare? Is that a nightmare group?
If you want to consider it as nightmare, then I'm fine.
Fine. What fine? But
anyways,
I have to say, go on.
you should say first.
I have to say, people who are actually scared of needles, injections, and stuff. Okay, I have to admit this. I like injection. I know it's very weird. I like injection. I like the pain. Oh, that sounds so wrong. Sorry. But the thing is, the injection is not painful. For anyone who's being scared and not going for vaccination because you think it will hurt, I assure you it's not as painful as you might imagine.
No. I'm gonna say something here. No. I'm gonna say something here. Okay. I have a phobia for injection. Then I was crying for the whole time. By the time we enter station 4, our parents can't go in with us. By the time I saw my mom's bag leaving me far away, I was crying. I started crying.
I should have been there.
I started crying. I started crying real hard. Godness.
You were actually crying.
What?
I didn't notice.
What?
No. Actually, Gohao didn't see it's quite normal because he's quite far away from me. But Godong really saw. He was like, "Wow, you did cry." He knew that I have phobia, but he doesn't know that it's until this kind of situation. I was crying and I was hugging Miss Shobi.
Yes, I heard your conversation with Miss Shobi because that was quite loud.
What? Loud? You can hear it go. What was it? What was it talking about?
Like, what? I if I remember correctly, Miss Shobi was comforting her.
Yes.
I
was hugging Miss Shobi for real hard. I tell you, I'm crying.
I'm sorry, wait.
It's very funny. No. It's very funny. Those who tell me that it's like a mosquito bite, it's like an ant bite. Hello! Ant bite and mosquito bite is not even good for a phobia, for a person who have phobia in injection, okay? You can't comfort someone with something like this, okay? If they have phobia, they will be very scared and can't even listen anything that you said.
Then you better not get dengue lah. You kena dengue if you go hospital they every day take your blood one.
No, actually I got phobia because when I was little, then I got injection. Then because I was scared the first time I got injection. I was 4 years old that time. A lot of doctors like trying to press me on the bed, trying to calm me down because I was shaking around and trying to run away or what. Then the doctors tried to press me on the bed and try to not let me move because they need to inject the water, right? Every time when you go to the hospital.
IV.
Yeah. That's the time that I got phobia, and until now. Then when I walked in, it was very funny. it was like that guy was like, don't cry, jangan nangis. I was like,
I feel so cruel laughing.
and he was like, okay you see 3 milliliter okay I was like,
Even
yes,
see !walao!
okay.
See.
I was like, yeah, okay. Then he was trying to put alcohol on my arm. He was like, okay, now I'm gonna inject already keep cool tabu punya, okay. I was like, for the whole time I was like, then I don't even all the guys that went in took pictures or video. I was like whole time crying.
Oh my god.
Even when I walked out, my tears are still inside my eyes, and I can see Guo Hao and Gordon smiling at me.
Wow, mate.
In the observation station. I was like, what? I can see these 2 guys are smiling.
Singru, I had no motivation to come early for the second vaccination, but now I have the motivation.
To mock her.
No.
Okay.
I'm a good friend.
No, I'm
Not like you,
gonna
Guo
tell you. I'm not gonna cry for the second dose.
Okay.
If I cry, my name is Ru Xing Chong. Okay.
I think I like that better, right? Ru Xing Chong.
I'm gonna write my name in another way. Okay.
So this video
If I
serves
cry,
as
okay.
evidence to that.
Okay, you have evidence. I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna take a video and I'm gonna take more pictures and I'm gonna braid my hair and I'm not gonna cry. Okay. I'm not giving you the opportunity.
Okay, alright.
I will be in the photo. I will be in the photo.
Okay. Alright, moving on. Now where did I left off? Yeah. Station 4. We were at Station 4 where we are like sitting outside of the vaccination room, like sitting there for a very long time because the nurses there were still having their breakfast and preparing the vaccine and stuff. And we were actually waiting there for like half an hour past our appointment time. One funny thing, my dad registered me for vaccination using his phone in his MySejahtera app, not my one. So,
What?
Yes, he used that. So after the station, Station 5 was the vaccination place. My god, my echo. Station 5 was the vaccination place, and then Station 4 was the consultation one. So after Station 4, my dad had to give me his phone, and then he had to wait outside in the car, and then he was waiting there without a phone for about 50 minutes.
Oh my goodness. You made your father suffer hell, huh?
So yeah, and by the time we went in there, it was very quick. The injection was less than 2 minutes, maybe less than 2 minutes, and then I was out and into the observation area.
Yeah, Section 5.
Section 6.
Oh, Section 6.
5 or 6. I whatever lah. You get the point.
I get it.
My mom messaged me. She was like, "Hey, Guo Hao already left leh. Why is he still inside?" I was like, "Hey, we waited for vaccination for like half an hour. What do you expect?"
Yeah, I was the second one to get the injection, but I was the first one to leave. I don't know what happened to the other guy.
What?
I don't know what happened to the first guy.
But I knew that I kept taking photos. Guo Hao really sits so far during the observation. If you sit near, then we can take pictures more. Please sit nearer for the second dose, okay?
I'm
Okay.
coming too. I feel
Yeah,
left out.
yeah.
I feel left out really.
Yeah, you're gonna come too, I tell you.
Yeah.
You're gonna come early, I tell you.
I think we saw a lot of friends like because our observation area, we can actually see like the people waiting at the vaccination seats outside of the vaccination room. So yeah, we were just down there in the observation room, just waving at our friends at the waiting for the vaccine. So yeah, after that, went back home, showered, and sleep.
Now you only slept, I know.
But I saw Rishi really grow tall.
No, no, Simru. The thing is, I measured my height
Yes.
for the last year and this year. I haven't even grown 1 centimeter.
Really?
Serious.
Why
I
is
was
that you're
surprised.
really tall?
Looks can be deceiving.
I thought I grew also. I didn't. I thought I grew. I didn't.
I was like, this guy really grew, man. But I'm still 1.5 something.
I'm still 176. I didn't go in one bit. I was like, really? I'm still same height.
Oh yeah, and I did mention we took Pfizer vaccine for the
Yeah.
But after so long, we say Pfizer.
Pfizer vaccine.
Forgot to mention ma yo.
Now, the side effects were the parts that we have to talk
I
about.
think for us teenagers, it's all Pfizer lah.
Yeah,
Yes.
Cannot be AZ what?
I think just recently Sinovac was approved for teenagers as well.
True. So, Gohao, I have to ask, how did you feel after the vaccination?
Just sore arm only. Like the real side effect came a day later. Like, but I don't have any like severe side effects like fever or whatever. Most like my side effects were just very like light side effects, like exhaustion and starving, especially in the middle of the night. I don't know why I was hungry in the middle of the night.
Wow.
Man, is that because of the vaccination or what? Really, vaccination?
Yeah, I think that was one of the side effects stated.
Right.
But exhaustion is one of the main one. Yeah, and I even slept in the online class the next day.
Good job.
I won't say
Good.
whose class, but I did sleep in one of the class.
The next class is got who Wednesday. Mr. Lim. Miss Lau.
Okay,
still got who?
okay. So what
Note
about
to-
Rishi?
note to-
What's your side effects?
Note to all teachers.
What's your side
be sure
effects?
to confirm. Okay, for me, okay, wait. For me, I would say, hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I would say I got the least side of the side effect lah, because I still remember that day I asked some of our friends, how are you feeling after vaccination? Before I tell mine, I will tell your others first. I asked Junjie. You know what he said? He said he was feeling kind of blurred.
Blur?
Blurred, like
Same for me.
blurred, sleepy, or I was like, really? And then Felicia said she had a very sore left arm lah. But everything else was okay. And then I asked Singru, she said the same thing she said now. She's going to say next. Not say now. Going to say next. For me, after the vaccination, I slept for 1.5 hours. Drop dead. That's it. I didn't say.
Oh, I slept for 2 hours.
11 hours. After I woke up, until when I went to when it got late and late, my left arm started to hurt very bad.
Yeah.
And at night time, out of habit, I accidentally slept on my left arm. So the next morning, it was super painful. My left arm was like, oh, I can't even raise my hand. Then on that day afternoon, I slept again. But this was a miracle time because when I woke up, the pain have left my arm. My arm was completely fine.
Mm-hmm.
It was such a miracle. I was like, what happened to my arm? How is it okay now? Then until now it's okay. I have not felt any side effects. After that, it's okay now.
Miracle.
Yeah, it's a medical miracle.
Yeah, I spoke with Yongjun. He had fever and exhaustion for his side effect.
Fever? Oh no.
Yeah, I think he suffered a lot. Fever also, like mild fever lah the next day. And Rini as well had exhaustion for side effects.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't asked Rini yet. I want to ask today. I'm gonna ask her today.
Yeah, what about you, Singru?
Yeah. I'm painful for a few days lah. For Tuesdays, actually I have my violin class, but before that I already told my teacher I was like I'm going for injection. I'm not gonna have class today. He was like, "Wow, so happy! I got injection!"
Why is
I
she
was like,
happy?
I was like, what? Am I happy for you? Am I happy? Am I even happy? I was like, I have phobia. Am I happy? Okay, fine. Then I don't have class for my violin. Then for the whole day, I was walking like a Minecraft character.
Like you cannot move your, or
Left
you
arm.
cannot move your left arm.
You
Only your
cannot
right
move
arm.
your left arm. You
Oh
just can move
yes.
your right hand, right arm. There was like being a Minecraft character. I was like walking around,
Actually feels
moving
like
my right hand, but my left hand is like freeze.
wow, that's the accurate representation. Minecraft character. What did I do?
Then I think that I really got very tired. I don't really sleep during evenings. But for the few days like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I really slept for like 1 hour, half an hour. Like, oh. On, if not, I will feel very tired.
No worries, we still have second dose. What will be more side effects?
More side effects.
Yay, side effects. Some
So-
some say the second dose side effects is much worse than the first.
Oh yeah, I'm quite scared. Oh my gosh, I don't want to be fever.
Mate, what do you think? We post our vaccinations second dose in our Instagram. I think we can, right?
It was posted the first one.
Like this time all of us.
No, I disagree.
You
No,
regret.
don't worry. Go out. I'll help you.
You know, man, I think we will keep you. We will keep all of you updated on how second dose goes.
Be sure to drop us a follow on our Instagram. What's the Instagram name? Podcast_MS, right?
MS podcast. MS podcast, right?
And anyways, it's in the description below. Can find it.
Gohab, we are actually giving ourselves a very bad name here. It is podcast underscore MS.
The host doesn't even know their Instagram name.
We are not the social media people. We are the social media admin. Oh yes, and of course, we will have like vaccination info and quiz on our Instagram as well. So yes, follow us. So and also very grateful for our school teachers who actually went back. Most of them went back to school.
I'm gonna ask something here, Mr. Tan. If you're listening, please tell me, where do you stand? I really didn't see you. For real, I asked my mother. I've asked a lot of person. Did you guys see Mr. Tan? They were
I
like,
didn't see him.
no.
I saw him.
I didn't.
Between the first and
I
second
think he
station.
came in a bit later than us, right?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure.
He told me that I saw you talking with Miss Lau. I was like, what? You saw me talking with Miss Lau, but I didn't saw you. What?
Big thanks to our teacher for returning back to school for our vaccination stuff.
Thank you, Miss Shelby.
And also special shout out to Mr. Ang for posting like a lot of information about the vaccination and stuff like that on his Instagram and being concerned about us.
Yeah, thank you a lot. Really appreciate it.
I think that's all we have for this episode. Not sure if we're going to do an episode like this about our vaccination day for our second dose. But if we will, then maybe we'll call someone else. Let's see. If we have enough content to talk about, then we will. But
we'll see the sponsors.
Yeah, we'll look at the situation. So yeah, big thank you to Singru for joining us for this episode and sharing,
my phobia.
Yes, and potentially embarrassing yourself.
Highly likely.
Yes, yeah. And also for you guys, for the listeners who haven't had their vaccine, please go and have your vaccine. For those who have their vaccine, good job.
Bagusnya.
Bagusnya.
Yeah, and yeah, that's all for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed listening. Drop us a like, and we're also available on many other platforms. So links for all those are all in the description below. And yeah, see you guys in the next episode. Bye.